Hey all, I want to share with you two photos that I took. Same object, same location. I took them about 7 years ago in, I think this is Schenectady, New York, just west of Albany. Could be wrong, could be the town of Colony, which lies in between them. The photos are from the parking lot of an old style motel that at the time I believe was still operational. Kind of a sort of seedy budget quality motel in a pretty economically depressed area of what I really think is Schenectady, the city of Schenectady. And Schenectady is a city, like many cities in the Northeast, like many cities in upstate New York, has seen a lot of decline in the last 50 or 60 years. And it's along Central Avenue. Central Avenue is the eastern terminus of what's called Route 5. Route 5 runs west to east in New York. I'm not sure. I think it actually might even connect to Pennsylvania. It ends in Albany, to the best of my knowledge, ends in Albany. And you can take it, you can bike it across the state if you wanted to. But when you get to Schenectady, and Colony, and Albany, and certainly out in central and western New York, it really runs through some pretty disheveled areas of cities that really have lost her. And Schenectady is definitely one of those places. There's certain segments of Colony that are a little bit like that. But the reason why I am drawn to these kind of photos and is because they tell a story of decline. Decline in the town, the city, and also to some degree a decline in somebody's life. These motels they're along Central Avenue. They are motels where I think you could probably rent by the week. They probably house people who are in transition, who are on assistance, people who are escaping situations in their lives, domestic abuse, temporary homelessness, joblessness. And I made a video similar to this. I'll put it in the description below. But when I took it, it was Labor Day. It was September 7th, 2015. There really wasn't much going on in the world that day. It was a day off for me, and I think I parked my car and just took some shots along the way. But for some reason, this one caught my eye, and it's sort of an attempt to do what is done much better by photographers like Stephen Shore or William Eggleston, and it has a sort of descriptionless quality when they take these photos. That you know what you're looking at. You can get a real emotional sense from this. To me, like I said, it was decline and sadness. I did like in the color version the contrast of that old car. I'm not really sure what kind of car it was. Certainly a sedan, probably from the early 70s, I would say. Next to a dumpster along the side of a motel where there's probably a good degree of tragedy and decline. Anyways, that's all I really want to share. Share this photo. And thank you for watching. And hope you'll tune in again.